Hello and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm your Captain Whale, and in today's episode we will be continuing to solve the problems around Colony Lambda. So, we still have one more quest to discuss at the canteen, so let's get to it. After we see what's new with Whitby. How about you, Whitby? You got some gripes with Lambda too? Well, we're never going to please everyone the way things are. We'd draw much closer together if they could just see things from the commander's perspective. Okay, Whitby, apparently there's some rumblings under the surface.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
We will discuss. We will discuss the Autolev situation.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Lambda's Autolevs still don't seem to be functioning. You mean the ones we took down with Izzard after the cave-in? It's weird, we still don't know why they flipped out like that. Not only does the colony's best line of defense go berserk, it shuts down altogether. I don't like it. Shall we go and look into things? Yeah, there's probably something we can do with it. Yeah, there's probably something we can help with. Then let's go and see. Restart accepted. Alright. We are whittling down the quests here to discuss. After that, we will still have some on the map.
Next on the list is...
Hey, kitty. What's up with these hunks of junk? So, are the Autolevs still out of action? I'm afraid so. Captain Roche wanted them up and running again, though. We've just been working on it with engineering. Drawn in his clout, eh? Roche may be a captain, but he's got a real careless streak. Other units are always on his back. Anyways, some of the adjustments have just been finished. Oh, so they work. Work is maybe a strong word. We've taken ourselves off the list of targets, so they shouldn't behave like they did before, in theory. Better put that theory into practice then. I don't fancy another tango with these buckets o' bolts. Oh, then you should come with me. You sure about that? I just want to do a little behavioral test. You can help out. Sure, if it's just a small task. Okay, stupid question. What's it gonna do to us if it doesn't behave like you want it to? That's a very good question, actually. And I'd be happy to answer in detail in the Orion tunnels.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Now we must talk with Kitty once again. Instead of opening the menu and opening the map so we can change sort of regions that way, we're gonna walk out into the main bulk of the Pentalus region before skip traveling to Mima Gate. Or maybe we should call it the Fonsa Mima Gate. But we'll get to that in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh look, a Pepito. Let's see if we can get it to run away from us. Hey, Pepito. You gonna run from us, dude? Nope. Hey, kitty. We made it. Knees partially intact. Hey, there you are. Hey, I'm just saying, if you lose control of that thing here, we'll be mincemeat. Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I can stop it immediately if it shows any sign of going rogue. Bet you anything it's gonna go wrong again. Don't like this. It'll be fine, probably. Queen's crackers, lady. Don't move it without telling us. Well, look on the bright side. It's shown no hostility towards us. Oh, that wasn't the test. I mean, come on. What good is this thing if it's not going to fight potential threats for us? I don't exactly see many enemies around here, though. I'm sure there's some soldiers bumbling around here somewhere. There's been a lot of them wandering right in lately. And your Autolev can track them down? It's not out of the question, but we haven't tested it. So I'm going to need you to bring the enemies to us. You want us to lure them? That's right, I'm testing its behavior, and in battle, you'd be fighting alongside the Autolev, see? You make it sound easy. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I did say we'd help if we could. Thanks. Lure over mine number 3 enemy soldiers. Is there a way to get back up there from here? Ah, yes. Hey, enemies at over there o'clock. Kevesi soldiers, eh? And how are we to bring them with us exactly? How about we send one person out as bait to lure them in? If we all go, they'll just scatter. Can't think of any better ideas. Okay, let's get it over with. Thanks for volunteering. What, me? They're Kevesi, innit? It wouldn't do good if I toddle my Kevesi bum over there. Well, I suppose not, no. And we need someone who's quick on the ball, yeah? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Hey, you! What are you up to? Someone from Colony Lambda. Whatever, we'll make you talk once we take you in. She ran off over there. Get her! Got it in one. Nice work. That was nerve-wracking. Let's get back to the Autolev. Your Kevesi soldiers are on their way. Wow, you really did it. What, you thought we'd snuff up? Who cares? Get the Autolev warmed up. They're coming. On it. Right, time to take them down. Pretty low level quest. Easy enough. That went well. Yeah, the numbers look pretty good too. I was worried about how it would react, but it all turned out fine. Oh, you were worried, were you? I have to say though, it's looking more or less battle ready at this point. Yep, thanks for your help. Time to discuss deployment with Tolgrim. I've got a little thank you for you too, so pop by later. Does she ever stand still? Maybe I should have done the fast, always moving a million miles a second voice I used for the other guy for her instead. But ah well. We will navigate this very structurally unsafe beam bridge. I want to pass by that Pepito again on our way back to see if we can get it to run away like the little chicken it is. It's not actually a chicken, but there is a super boss Pepito enemy in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 called Chickenheart Dagmara. As the child of Chickenheart, it's a bit of a big little chicken. Come on, I want you to flee. Flee already, come on. Whatever. Maybe in order to get one of those things to actually flee, we need to beat something up within eyesight of it. There's supposedly some collectibles that can only be gotten when Pepitos flee. So I do kind of want to see if we can't get some fleeing Pepitos because of that. Area map, though. That's up above. So we're going to go to the aquifer exhaust. Get us just a little bit closer. If this doesn't give us anything else to do around Colony Lambda, we'll just go help a different colony. Probably head off to Colony Iota, Alexandria's colony there, and see what she has for us. The cave behind the waterfall where you could just barely see the Lambda Furanis before walking into the Consul Yorin boss fight all the way back then. We have our ether mining going well, and our autolevs back up and running. Colony Lambda seems to be in a bit of a good spot right now. Hey, you made it! Is everything still okay? Yep, we're hunky-dory. The team's just finished all the fine-tuning, and we're in talks with the survey branch. We'll probably be able to properly relaunch it soon, so thanks for helping us get it to this point. We hardly did anything, really. No need to thank us. In that case, would you be willing to help us out again if any of these tin cans go wrong in the future? Hey now, don't push your luck. I'm joking. We know how to handle ourselves. But I really am grateful to you. I don't think we could have done this without you. Yeah, just try not to break it. Tell Captain Careless he owes us one. Captain Rosh smoothed things over between the teams. He's pretty reliable in battle, too. Lots of experience. I'll pass it on. Thanks. And there we have a restart complete. No experience, 970 gold, 3 soul points, and a silver Nopon coin.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Hey, look, a new quest here. Guess we're doing it now. If we're gonna head off down the Orion Trail, we'll need to secure a route first. The trail's pretty exposed. I'd rather not court danger unduly. Be as careful as you need. We just need to get those supplies back. You need to let it go. It can't be worth the risk. What's up, guys? Trouble in paradise? Oh, hello. It's nothing major. We made preparations to take the Orion Trail for a prospective attack on Colony 5. None of that's relevant now, but the supplies we sent up there just got left. The three of us have been talking about whether we should try and get them back. Recovering supplies doesn't seem like that hard a task. That's not really the problem. There's a big enemy presence in the area. They've probably already caught wind of our stashes. There's a chance they might try to set up an ambush or booby trap them or something. And we can't use an autolev to bring them... And we can't use an autolev, them being purely defensive, so we were trying to figure out a way to do it by ourselves. Situation being how it is, I personally think it'd be wiser to just abandon the idea, but Tolgrim and Hozumi think it's vital, so... Yeah, I see. It's not going to be easy to recover supplies without Alevnus. Exactly. I don't suppose you lot would be willing to lend us a hand. Sure, whatever. Oh well, if you're willing to help, then that changes it completely. We could split up and advance in parallel. Much safer that way. If we cover the mountain parts, would you be able to secure the area with the supplies? If the other colonies have got their eyes on this, seems like a scrap's pretty much the order of the day. Yeah, battle's pretty likely. All we need is for things to be calm enough for us to go in and get the stuff and get out. Understood. We'll go and have a look. And we found securing supplies. I was just saying, if we ran out of stuff to do, we were going to go help out a different colony, but we have not yet ran out of stuff to do here. Hey, Rosh. You were helping out Kitty, right? That's one way to put it. She kind of dragged us into it, mate. If by us, you mean MIO. Well, however it shook out, thanks. Auto levs are absolutely vital for defense. There are spots that we don't have the wherewithal to defend, but with auto levs, we got all our bases covered. Okay. Get ourselves back in the above ground. Orion Trail. Will this one is in the Fornus region. Ah, here we go. Let's start at Dow Dolman. We should not have to worry about turd birds this time because we have leveled up a little bit. They will hopefully no longer be aggressive toward us on sight.
Whoa, what's with that one?
It's got a big stick, that's what's with it.
Better not spill any of this.
Now that was a big ether line there.
Is this like a rare thing?
Supply cache. It looks like we found what we've been looking for. Yes, let's let Colony Lambda take care of the rest. Looky what we caught. Little soldiers hoping to make off with the supplies. Ah, great. An ambush. Must be from Colony Lambda. Oh, there's only one cure for these fools. So sad. We're taking you down right here. And the supplies are coming with us. Hold it. We've got monsters. Should we retreat? I don't know. Ask the guys who have us surrounded. Let's save the arguments for when we've taken these monsters out. Oh yeah, you want to play allies and stab us in the back? Don't think so. We'll take you all out together. All right.
First come, first serve.
Show us what you got, Senna. You can catch me. Nice moves, child.
Cheers, you're a gem. Here,
Keep it
hello,
up, Senna. Feel that? Oh, yeah. Wait, let's show
These guys are so weak that they can't even get combos going on them, really. Elsair and Sol are going down.
deflection fast for you. Still trying to win out the big guns. We'll burn you away. Falcon, sway.
I know you can do even better.
That takes care of that. Everyone okay? We saw you fighting and tried to mobilize as soon as we could, but... Not necessary, mate. Yeah, you're pretty tough customers. We kept the supplies intact, but it's only a matter of time before someone else comes for them. Yeah, we'll get them shifted. Thanks a lot. This place really is crawling with trouble, though. We'll have to reassess the deployment. Can we help out with that? No, you're okay. I'll discuss it with the bods in charge. That sounds like a plan. Right, I'll be off. Thanks again. I'm sure Colony Lambda has everything well in hand. Indeed, we shouldn't interfere in their affairs too much. Okay then, time for us to be off ourselves. Alright, securing supplies complete. The 0 experience, 2880 gold, and 3 soul points.
Who doesn't like being liked?
Sounds like we got an affinity star rank up with Colony Lambda. Yeah, these guys are kind of weak now. Let's take them down.
Together we cannot lose.
Show
us what you... I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the
I'll
support.
draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
I feel strong. Wait them up. Demon flesh. I feel the power. I'm the one you want. Draw them. Like wells within these powers. We can do this. I need you, Mia. We can do this now. Let's use it to the max.
Oh, that's a vehicle, not an actual...
No love lost.
Not a actual in the combat 11ness. There's the one we're going after.
Gale slash.
Get it all figured out. Quick draw. I felt good before, but now I feel glorious.
Smash everything. I was stronger. Fire flow. Phantom slash.
The power of Ouroboros.
Let's use it to the max. Soul fire.
Yes, yes.
I found my stride. Not so stiff after all, eh, is it? Let's rip them a new
Oh, last one left here. How's it feel to be the last one alive?
No complaints. Cheers, you're a gem.
I know the break topple works as we've done it in previous episodes.
You around, Senna.
Didn't really seem to be able to get off there due to some unlucky missing. Yeah, that appears to be similar to the more of a transport vehicle that we saw a Kavesi one of out in the desert, as opposed to an actual hostile Levness. While we're here, before we head back to Colony Lambda to continue more of what we have going on over there, I want to see if the ether supply has changed things over here in Colony 30. So we're going to head to the cave mouth. Hey, Rapapa. Meh, ether on fumes. Door construction not restart without gathering of many ether cylinder. Okay. Information bubble, though. Ether shortage.
This sounds pretty serious.
This is actually a good follow-up to what we did in last episode in Colony Lambda. So, let's talk about the shortage here.
Starving. Got anything I can eat?
We're going to discuss the ether shortage.
Right then.
Valdi will get just put into the party. How's Colony 30 been since last time? You're still short on ether? Yeah, Yuza and the others are really feeling it. I wish there was a way I could help. Whoa, am I hearing things? Never thought I'd see the day. Knowing you, I thought you'd only care because you couldn't build Levnesses. Rapapa said the same thing. But you know, I had a talk with Izzard about sharing some of his ether, so I'm gonna go pick it up. You talked to the commander? I wonder if I can get a little more out of the other colonies. If I do that, we could get back to work on Doric. How much do you need? Rapapa mentioned we'd need 2,500 ether cylinders? 2,500? Oof, I think that's something we can't really help you out with. Then how about Colony 30 earns their ether from other colonies in exchange for some kind of service? Like when they lent Colony Lambda Levnesses. Good idea. Maybe we could send Colony 30 mechanics out on jobs. The mechanics are highly rated. High enough to field a Levness unit that can beat silver colonies. Oh, cool. I'd love to go meet Levnesses from other colonies. You're gonna go, Valdi? No way Use It will let that happen. What? Don't you have a whole fleece of Napon sitting about with nothing to do? Oh, that's right, they can help out. But who should I pick? I could ask Rapapa. You've got a bunch who owe you a pretty huge favor. Dinky Dinky, Widge Widge, and Pulley Pulley. Nice, let's give them the good news. There's no ether! Accepted. Alright.
Break time's over.
This one does appear to need Valdi. So Izzard,
I'm coming with you.
you're going on the bench. There's no ether. Oh, level 40. Oh, we are more than ready for that. Hey, Dinky Dinky. We're looking for someone who can go and run maintenance on other colonies' Levnesses. If it goes smoothly, you can get back to work finishing Doric. What do you reckon? Work on Doric? Of course, Dinky Dinky help. Wait for us with Rapapa and we'll tell you more. Oh, Widge Widge and Pulley Pulley need to be around here somewhere.
They're low on ether because of the work on Doric. That's such a Valdi thing to happen.
Hey, Pulley Pulley.
Doesn't it make you a bit jealous? He pours so much of himself into doing what he loves.
We're looking for mechanics who'd be willing to go to other colonies. It'd really help Valdi out. Pulley Pulley can go to Colony Iota too. Pulley Pulley do it. Good man. Wait for us at Rapapa's place, yeah? Ah yes, the Napon shrimp. If you get what I'm putting down there. If you're getting what I'm laying down there, he'd like to lay down some pipe with a certain human in Colony Iota. Hey, Widge Widge. We're looking for mechanics who can travel to other colonies. Would you like to help? You'd be doing Valdi a favor. For Valdi, Widge Widge C, Widge Widge happy to help. Thank you. Could you wait for us at Rapapa's place? Talk with Rapapa about the Napon dispatch. Next objective? We passed Rapapa on our way over to find Widge Widge. Here we go, boys. And girl, I'm pretty sure Dinky Dinky's female. In short, we sending mechanic to other colony on temporary assignment. This is big time plan to get ether cylinders in return. First, we send advanced team to each colony to open negotiations in person. Oh, and that our job? That's right. This is a request for no other than Valdi, so Widge Widge accept role as negotiator. Duh, thanks. Mehem. Now we decide who go to which colony. First, Dinky Dinky. Colony Gamma it is. Dinky Dinky, do you proud. Next is Widge Widge. Colony Lambda. Lambda's a good colony. Widge Widge accept. And last is Poly Poly. I'll send him to Iota. Off to Colony Iota with you. Colony Iota! Ho ho ho! Poly Poly, go straight away right now, this instant! Everything look good, and good luck everyone, and... Now, where can we send you, Rapapa? Meh, Rapapa go also. Are you not going? Meh. Rapapa understand. Rapapa to help out as chief. Rapapa will get 1,000 ether cylinder. Or 1 million. Colony 4. How about Colony 4? Leave it to Rapapa. Everyone leave when ready. So, I hear that none of the Nopon we sent out have returned. Maybe negotiations aren't going too well? I'm a bit worried, so I've been planning to check on them. And I've always wanted to see everyone else's Levnesses, so 2 birds with 1 stone. Then let's get going. Snow Ether, quest updated. Any one of the objectives. You know what? We're gonna go see what's up with Poly Poly over in Iota. We don't want to go too near Colony 4. I don't want to trigger those quest markers just yet. So instead, we're gonna approach our destination from behind friendly lines.
Incredible! Maybe they'd let me borrow a Levnis if I ask nicely. Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, Poly Poly. I can go check, but don't expect too much, alright? Looks like the negotiations aren't going well. You did your best, Poly Poly. Ready to head back home? Meh, cannot go home now. Poly Poly not seen Alexandria yet. Come on, let's go. No, Alexandria! Count the ether cylinders gathered by Colony 30's Nopon dispatch. Oh, I did it again. So if you guys are playing any sort of game whenever I mess up like this, well, do what you do. I'm not gonna judge you no matter what it is. That's not my place here. My place here is to make content for you guys to enjoy. Ooh, fair amount of cylinders here. Hey, Rapapa. Everyone work very hard. Rapapa announced numbers so far. Here is numbers of collected ether cylinder. Dinky Dinky bring cylinders precisely 100. Widge Widge have 900. Poly Poly possesses 0. Rapapa haul 100. So total number is 1100 cylinder. We not quite at goal, so we have to go on more colony visit. There might not be any more colonies where we have friends. So, I'll go. Where are you going? To colonies we aren't friendly with yet. That's good idea. Valdi got good head on shoulder. Not a single thought for where or whether they're at war or anything. But there must be places that still have a flame clock. Places where we haven't broken Mobius's control yet. True, we need more allies if we're gonna fight back against them. I'm in favor of the idea of freeing colonies. And Valdi and the others will benefit too.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Alright, let's dispatch more Napon. Okay, so, we can't choose any of the other ones we've chosen. So for that, we are going to put this quest on hold. Deactivate. Heroes. Valdi, get out of the party. Let's get Izzard back in. There are still a couple more places we can go looking for colonies. We haven't met any colonies in the Cadenzia region yet. We are leaving the region, so we do need to use this map function. Pentalus region full, Colony Lambda, we want Lambda. Cave mouth. Now that second round of dialogue when trying to increase the cylinder count was not new dialogue, so that's why I skipped through it. Let's see if there's anything new around here brewing on the horizon. We might also, unfortunately, need to progress further and free more colonies before anything new pops up here. And nothing new to do so far. So with that, we're gonna call this here for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We've been getting some long episodes in here recently, so it's good to have a few shorter ones, I think. If you liked this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. All three of those help me out immensely and cost you nothing other than a moment of your time. I have been your Captain Whale, and I hope you all are having fantastic days, Whale Pod. But until next time, this is goodbye.